Hi everyone, it's Winona the left-handed beater. Oops, hit my cord even though I've moved it. I shouldn't have hit it. Anyway, I'm working on, or welcome back and welcome if you're new, and if you like what you see, subscribe, like, and comment, and all that jazz. Anyway, I'm working on Sam's bead box, and I've done a necklace and a bracelet that I really like, and I've got two things that I strung and I hate. So I'm going to take them apart. I couldn't sleep the other night because I woke up and thought, oh, I'm going to do them different. Why settle for what you don't like? You know, it just looks so predictable, I guess is the word. So anyway, I'll take everything off and we'll sort it a bit. I really want to use these triangles, and I struggle to use this kind of bead, which is probably part of my problem. Sorry, I kind of got a tickle in my throat today. I had such a good sleep last night. I had almost 3.5 hours of deep sleep, which I am lucky most nights to get 45 minutes. So it was awesome. Because I do not sleep well. I don't know what's the story behind that. Well, I know what it is. It started when I've never slept well. I can't blame it on chemo. Okay. So then we'll put these here. And part of it are these beads. And these, they kind of look plastic to me. So I want to bring out their color. But I'm not exactly sure how to make them look more wow. I did bring out some wire. I'm wondering if I should have looked in my blue leftover box to see if perhaps I have something left over from another box that I could add to it. I've started putting my leftover beads from my bead subscriptions in little boxes by color. I wonder if we threw in, I wonder what these coin beads would look like. Just for a little extra. Well, and the truth is, this shade of blue isn't one of my favorite shades of blue. But I know someone who loves these colors. So let's see what we can do. So what I've decided to do as I'm rambling on is have little pieces of chain, have a little, a few beads, then some chain, a few beads and some chain. And I want to make this around 18, 19 inches long. I don't want it to be too long. Okay. I'm shaking again today, and I shouldn't be. My blood sugar should be perfectly fine. Okay, I need some water, sorry. Winter, it's cold again in Saskatchewan. Like, winter is a hard season here because it's so cold and so dry. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Like, I did have these together as a group, but I don't like them like that. I guess I've got a pin here. Let's audition them. You know what? We should grab Louise's bars, because that's what they're for. Just reach in here and grab. I'll just grab one. That should be good. And what if we had a unit? If we had it one unit like that, And these are going to flash too. So if we did that, okay. And in between we put a unit like that. How am I going to use these then? Unless we do a two-strand necklace and do just some of these units and then chain. Oh, the girls are texting again. Oops. Okay, and then maybe one more over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. If we did that, and maybe if we strung those and then attached it to chain, and then if we had these as units, separate units. So let's do this with 2 of these, and then 1 of these, and then 1 of these, and then this with 2. Oh, there's 2 there, and 2. Well, let's try it. This is, I believe, 22 gauge wire. Straighten it a bit. So we'll put, oh, maybe I'll cut that end off. No idea what that is about. Okay, let's just fold that. We'll just make our loops for now. Oopsie. Remember to turn your... Actually, I'm going to take that right off. I didn't leave myself enough to do a nice wrap. Don't be chintzy in your wire. So let's do it down here. Okay. And then we'll pull you down there. We'll cut off there. I want to use up some of these cheaper wires that I've bought and just start buying quality wire. Okay, so that's there, and we'll wrap them around the chain that we, and this guy's going to be all on his own. And we'll put him down there. Probably be easier to cut lengths of wire. And I can clean these up after. Okay. Oh, I know. I'm just going to do this and then give me just a second here. And I think I'm going to cut the wire. This is too piddly. Dealing with this wire unwrapping on me. Whoa. Okay, I'm just going to grab something from here. Oopsie, I bought these rings the other day, and yeah, this is the one I want. I forgot I had these too. A person could use these in between units, but not today, I don't think. Okay, let's get to the bottom here. Well, oh, I also have these little connectors. I think those were from one of the bead boxes I was doing lately. Let's leave those out. And I'll put these to the side. I think these are too big for these beads, but I'll leave two there. Just, we'll worry about that later. Okay, let's cut some wire. This is really soft wire. Okay, so I did that. So next I do this one. Okay. Oh, that's a long length. A lot of people could probably do it with shorter lengths, but I find it's harder to do a wire wrap if you don't have a good chunk to hang on to. At least for me it is. Like, that's going to be a hard wire wrap for me. Okay. And then we'll bend that. Oh, something's happened to someone. That's a good thing. Congratulations is the word. Oops. Oh, I guess I should have done that first. Duh. Oops. So it's the end of February, and it's 21 below. That's just crazy. I don't know when it's going to warm up. It warms up for a day or two, and then it gets really windy and really cold again. Okay. Do I have any, oops, do I have anything to tell you? I've been so quiet lately. All my videos, I just don't have anything to say. I don't know what's wrong with me. Usually I can talk up a storm. I know what it is. My little Chloe's wearing me out. Oopsie. I got a check in the mail the other day for a nice amount from the union I used to belong to when I worked as a retirement gift. I don't know if it's because I was like active in the union for so many years, like I was president for quite a few years, and I was on committees, provincial committees and that. But anyway, I got this check in the mail. So I told my friend, you know, I got this check in the mail. And she says, you should buy yourself something special with it. And I said, beads? And she says, no, not beads, something really special. I said, beads? And she said, no, something really special. And I said, beads. So she said, well, you think about it. Think about something you've really wanted that you haven't bought. And I said, beads. You think she realizes I really want to spend it on beads? Like things like, I'm running out of stringing wire. You know, put in a nice order for stringing wire in certain colors. I've got things on AliExpress that have been sitting in my basket forever because I just don't feel like I can spend that kind of money right now. I've got a basket full at Potomac. I've got a basket full at Beta Beta. I filled a basket at Art Beads yesterday, but then I decided, Winona, that's ridiculous. You need to buy what you know you need, not just anything, because it's $1. So I told myself they'll have a dollar sale again in the fall, and you will be able to buy then. So I'm going to take this chain. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to measure off about 1 inch, and I'm going to cut. Oh, that's not my trimmer. It's not, that one's not going to cut. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's easier to measure 1 inch. That might be more than 1 inch. Yeah, it is. It's almost 1.5 inches. I don't want 1.5 inches. I only want about 1 inch. Okay. Let's do it this way. They don't have to be exact. I'll do 5 and then I'll see if I need how many I need. Three. 4. I could have actually added some of these in between now that I think about it. But I still have one more necklace that I don't like that I did, so I can maybe use them in that. Okay, so we've got this one, and then we need some chain. Well, let's just add it, and then I'll know what I need in the end. So we'll have that. Let's shape this again. It's such soft wire. It totally went out of shape there. One, 2, 3. Is that going to be enough? Yeah. Okay. So we've got that there. And then we'll add a piece here. Yesterday I did a video on Dairy Barn art, and my desk was like this too, just super messy. I feel almost hyper, almost. That's holding it the wrong way. I'm holding this to try to keep the shape of the loop because this wire is so soft. 1, 2, 3. This one's going to get 4. Oh. I love these pliers that I got at Home Depot. They're so, come to a point, so nice. Maybe I need to get some of those Xuron pliers. Okay, so then one of these was next. Okay. Is that one broken? Yeah. Okay. Get that broken piece out of there. Oh boy. There we go. And we'll put this in here again, just to keep the shape nice. And then do 3 on this side, and I can make up for it on the other side if I need to. Okay. Oh, that cuts so easily. And then we'll tuck with this. It's almost like that's magnetic. So 1, 2, one, 2, 3. Okay. So then I need to cut some more. So we'll grab that. Let's just put all of these in here. Oh, okay, I didn't add one, thank goodness. Is that 1 inch too? Yeah, oh, I can add more then. So I need one of these units. And I put that in there because my thing got misshapen again. And 1, 2, 3. I normally can't wrap wire with my hands. One, 2. And that's all I need, and that hole didn't get any better shaped either. This chain just sticks to the metal. Okay. So now we can add, well, there that is. We can add this. I think this is already getting too long. One, 2, 3. Okay, so how long is that now? If that were my middle, that's up to 8, and 8 is 16. And I've got this to go. I've got this one to go, this one to go. Oh, am I doing it that way? Or do I do it this way and this guy and then this one, and maybe these two I don't use, because I think that's what I would like, and that'll take it 8, and 8 is 16. And then I'll have to attach this somewhere and then do that. Well, we'll think about it. Or maybe I make a totally separate necklace with that. Definitely going to have to buy more silver chain. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3. Doing a necklace this way sure conserves on your beads though. So one more. Okay. Put that on there. How are we doing for time? Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, this one really got bent out of shape. Okay. And this one, boy, my hands are dry today. My face is super dry. Oh, here comes my partner. Hi, Trouble. Oops, wrong one. You gonna say hi? Okay, you can't be here though. Chloe, this is work. This isn't a toy, it's work. Thank you. You go look out the window, see who's here. Oh no. Chloe, this is work. This isn't a toy. You have your own toys to play with. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down. A lot of good that'll do. I can't get this end here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do what my mom told me to do and see if it works. I don't know if it'll work with you. I'm gonna give you a spray. Ha! That worked. She'll be back. Okay, so that was that one. No, I did that wrong. I did this wrong. Oh, that's the way it's going. So then I add this one. She is my shadow boy. She follows me everywhere. Yesterday it was so cute. My dog doesn't like cats. She has never gotten along with any of the cats that we've ever had. They just keep their distance. But yesterday they were at the food dish and Chloe was eating. My dog is a tiny dog. She eats cat food. And I know people say it's not good for her, but that's all she'll eat. But anyway, Chloe was eating food in her bowl, and then Sage was sitting about a foot away from her, waiting for her turn. I thought that was so sweet. Oops. I mentioned in a comment today, I don't drink out of glass. I don't use glass stuff because I drop things all the time. My mom, she's like, I like to have water in a glass, not a plastic cup. And I'm like, I would too, but I would end up dropping it. I would be so worried about dropping it, I wouldn't be able to enjoy my water. I knew you'd be back. But you know what's going to happen? You're going to have to come here after I'm done. She's decided that this is her place to rest. Hey, what do you got in your mouth? No. You can't, you'll get sick. Okay. So this is, yeah. I like this much better than what I did yesterday with it. So, oopsie, that wasn't very neat. Hey! I think it's that. Hey, those things aren't safe for you, Chloe. You swallow them, you'll get sick. Is there more there? Okay, so this is going to be that'll be the center. What I did leave more there. Any more? Okay, so do I want to do a second one in here? I don't think so. I think I'm going to pause the video and entertain Chloe for a little bit to keep her out of trouble, and then I'll come back and we'll finish this. Oh, this won't work. Clicker. Okay, I hope we're good for a little bit. I just had to give her some snuggles. Let's hope that's what she was after. We all know it's beads, beads, beads. I just want to see what these look like strung. I don't know. just don't know what to do with these kind of beads. Oops, I already have that on there. They're really pretty. I don't know how many there are here. I don't want to take them too far up. So how many do I have here? One, two, three, four, five. I think they can go a bit further up. I actually don't mind that. Oops, did that again. Okay. Wonder if we could use all of them. Two more to go, and then we'll see. I really do like these two beads too. I guess the problem is too, this blue isn't really my favorite color. Okay, let's see where that takes us. I don't really think they go together though. I don't like it at all. I'll put that off to the side. What do I have here that I could maybe do a second? These coins are beautiful. My nose. Whew. Huh. Well, first of all, let's get this. What do I have left for coins? But I could use coins in the bracelet. I was kind of thinking that I would attach this to this and then attach that. Okay, why am I ending differently? I need another piece of chain there. I was gonna, well, let's measure about 1 inch. There we go. Wasn't planning on that, but that's what we'll do. Ooh, I wrapped that tight too. Let's get the chain up there. So I'm not going to be able to wrap much here. Yeah, I really do like these pliers. Maybe I'll spend some of my money and get a set of those. Xuron. I suppose I could, but it would be nice to have a couple of coins for a bracelet though. So if I did that, and maybe that's going to get hooked. It's not going to make it to there. Okay, let's take this off. Sometimes things come so easily, and other times, oh man, you have to work for it. Let's take these off. Let's try stringing these on and see what we get. I think putting extras, if I haven't used any of the beads, I don't know if I'm putting them in those boxes or not, or if I'll put them with my regular beads. But I think if I've used, you know, a good chunk of them, I'm going to put them in by color in those boxes. I saw Wendy Whitman did that with her Jesse James beads, and I thought that's a good idea. Because what do you do when you only have a couple of each bead? You can put it in a bead soup, but that just becomes a mess. And I think these coins help set that off a bit. I could have stolen stuff from Gina's, but I don't want to. I'm gonna do a lot of what she did with that Gina's beads, because what she has done is so beautiful, and I feel like, you know what, you don't have to be original all the time. That's not me. I think it's an honor if someone copies you, especially after you've done a video, because you've done a tutorial, and you've done a tutorial to teach people how to do what you've done. So wouldn't you want people to do what you've done? Like, to me, that's saying you've done a really good job. And I think that's why, you know, I kind of do these videos more for myself than anyone. And I'll be honest, I am hoping to get to a place where I can monetize it and help subsidize my disability income. But it's healing for me because I'm alone so much. And I feel like I am talking to you when I do my video. You're just determined today, aren't you? So if I hung this from here, I think I'd be okay. I still think that's too big. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Let's go for it. If I don't like it, I can take it away. Take it apart, I mean. So I have crimps over here. And they're super tiny. Chloe, you know what's going to happen? I should really do my videos in the afternoon. She tends to sleep most of the afternoon. Okay, we'll crimp that onto there. And then I'll slide it through a couple of these beads and then trim it off. This wire is 0.012, and I bought it by accident, but when I show you my other necklaces and stuff I made from Sam's Beads, I'm really glad I did have it. Like, I honestly thought I'd never buy more of it because, you know, what am I going to use it? It's so thin, but actually it does come in handy. Grab another crimp. You just have to use small, really small crimps with it. Okay, and we'll put that one on. I think she thinks I'm talking to her. I think that's the problem. Yesterday, I had this all out but covered, and I had beads just loose. And, okay, Chloe, I can't do this right now. Okay, I'm going to spritz you. Okay. Oh, my crimps, she's got all messed up here. But anyway, she moved and sent everything to the floor flying. We had a heck of a time. Well, it was time to clean the floor anyway. Pick up all the beads. Okay, which way? That way. Oh, I didn't put it through any beads. This is looser than I wanted it to be, but sometimes that happens. And I don't know why I feed it through. They claim that if your crimp is good, you don't need to do that, but I still do that. Okay, so that's there. So if I attach this maybe about halfway up this chain, halfway up and halfway up. Actually, it should hang down further. So if I put it down here, and down here. Oh, that's not right. Oh yeah, it is. No, that's too far down. So let's take this to about here. Oops, sorry about that. I hit ya. But that's gonna, oh, that's really pretty actually. Okay, so we're gonna have to use a jump ring. And I think I've got oval jump rings. Those are always my preference. And I think I've got some smaller ones in here. Okay. Yep, I really like these pliers. So we're gonna do it about there. Okay. So that is 3 up. Oh, that's gold. And that's, oh, I hit the wire again. What did I say? 3 up? 1, 2, 3. I just feel oval jump rings give it less chance of whatchamacallit, of coming apart because of just where gravity makes it lie. So that's good. But how long is that now? Where's my ruler? Wow. So that is 13, 15 and a half. And what is this part? That's 12. So that part needs to be, I want that part to be at least 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 4 inches of chain. And then my clasp. Let's see what I have for clasps. I don't want anything too big. I want something more delicate. Maybe we'll do this one here. Okay, so then if we want 4 inches of chain, we need 2 inches on each side. And we got to attach it. So why don't we what do I have? I have one of these. So why don't I throw one of these in? Oopsie. Right here. This necklace is getting longer than I had ever intended it to get, but I like it much better than I liked what I had. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll have to, let's take this one apart. Oh, let's take the whole thing. I just wrecked that. So let's hold this. Hold this with this. Oops. See what I mean about letting go of things? I'll try to straighten this a bit. Okay. And I'll tip you over. Tip you over. Okay. And I'm thinking at the craft sale, I think I'm going to sell my necklaces $35 each. My bracelets $25 and earrings $10, and see how it goes. Because man, I've got so many things I've made. And then I can just make more. And I think that's reasonable. Like, you do want to make a bit of money. You don't want to just be doing it. Well, mind you, for me, it's therapy. It really is. But still, I'd like to make the money to get more beads. Okay. So then let's get rid of some of our pliers here. So I'm still going to do 2 inches of chain. Where did I hit that? Right there. Oops, didn't mean for that to happen. And then that. And I still haven't done anything with those little triangular things. I may have to just wait until I learn more and I'm ready to use them. Because I just don't want to use them for the sake of using them. You know, I want something that looks half decent. Maybe I should watch some videos and see what other people have done with them. Okay. And then this one. Let's get you up there. Wasn't the best wrap. I suspect a lot of them weren't the best. Okay, so then we'll go to my bigger or no, I'm using this color. So I need 2 of them. And I don't need that. And I don't need that. But I need... oh, it's right here. Okay. And I don't know what side to put the things on, the clasps. I just put them wherever. Whatever one I grab, I put on my clasp. Oh, someone's purring close by. There we go. And the other one. Much happier with this. And I hit the cord again. And than I was with the way I had it. I can't see my other part of my clasp. Where did I send that flying? Oh, there it is. I don't use lobster clasps very often because I struggle, and if I end up keeping the necklace, I need to be able to open it and close it. Okay, so I'll put this to the side. Oops. And I'll bring a beading mat in. And we'll put this down. How did I twist them? There we go. Yeah, I like that much better. It looks more delicate. Doesn't look so old lady-ish. Oops. Get the clasp in, Winona. Yes. Well, I think that's it. I'm gonna work on a few more projects, and not sure if I really like that part, but I do like this here. Anyway, that's it. I wish you lots of luck and happiness until we meet again. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.